Hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm Tommy C, and this is Shop to the Point News on Tommy C's SFTP, of course, news and commentary. I got a development, or what I think is development in the Pyrocynical case, and I think by the end of this video, you're going to be thinking what I'm saying throughout it. Mr. Ivory Rasmus must reveal his real age. There's no doubt about it. He's got to prove it, and I'll tell you why. Because he uses the allegation grooming. The idea behind grooming, if you groom an athlete, you're trying to become a better athlete, maybe a pro one day or what have you. If you groom somebody in a sexual manner, the idea is to set up a date or some kind of encounter where the predator can be predatory. What we have is allegations, almost proven at this point, that Pyrocynical was engaging in fetish conversations. If Ivory was either if Pyrocynical was either catfished or Ivory was 18 at the time. If Ivory was 18 at the time, this is a consenting adult sexual conversation. There's no grooming involved. None. Zero zip. Nothing. If he was catfished, well, I guess that would be, I guess that would be forgivable, but it still would make Pyrocynical extremely, extremely irresponsible. But either way, Ivory must reveal his age because of the seriousness of the allegation. And the fact that he hasn't come out and said that Pyrocynical at any time wanted to hook up. He hasn't accused him of that. So where's the grooming? Let's look at this right here. If you lie about your age and date older people, please stub your toe as hard as possible. And yeah, Sam lied about his age. I didn't almost get arrested, nor did I let him send me anything provocative. Good God. What I have been told that he's referring to is he was dating somebody online, and Sam revealed that he was 14 years old. Only a year and a half younger than Ivory was claiming he was just the other day. So how old are you? Why would anybody think you would almost get arrested unless they thought you were 18? Were you 18 at the time? Why would anybody have a problem with you dating somebody only anywhere from 12 to 15 months younger than you? And why would even come to everybody's mind, even that you would be even eligible to be arrested? So again, Ivory has to prove his age. This was in late 2017. The most he could be is 16. The most he could be is 16. So I would really like, I sent Ivory a message. He said, I'd like to see him explain himself. But I think either way, he has to prove that how old he was, and at the very least give the explanation why Pyro believed he was a 15-year-old boy at the time. Again, the idea behind grooming is to eventually make the prey, or put the prey in a position where they can be preyed upon. All we have evidence of right now is dirty talk. Grooming is just really, from what I can see, hyperbole at this point. There's no crime called grooming. We learned that during the Onision case. Grooming itself is not even a negative word or even literally associated with anything sexually deviant. So this allegation is so serious, Pyro has to come out and address what he's been accused of. He definitely needs to address his girlfriend basically outed him, and you can see that evidence that was done on Augie's show in the description box below. I'll put that link below. He has to answer for that, and you have to show how old you are. And there's going to be some question whether you've been honest about your age. My first question right off the bat: have you ever lied about your age online? So I would like to see how old you really are, and I think, again, do the seriousness of the allegation, because we don't know. We have contradictory statements here. How old are you? It's a fair question. It's a fair question. Under any other circumstance, it wouldn't be a fair question. It's a fair question considering the weight of the allegation. So if you'd like to talk to me about it, my DMs are open in Discord, and I would be absolutely fair. I ask you these questions. Or work it out ahead of time. But I just don't see how you can't reveal your age, because it would be very easy with these contradictions for Pyro to say I thought he was 18. All right, it looks like we got some breaking news right in the middle of the recording, and Ivy Rasmus responded to me. He says, my ex, Paz/Sam, lied to me about his age. He said he was 17 when he was actually 14, and which I was not okay with. All right, there's a problem here too. 16, 14. All right, these are of high school age. But I didn't almost get arrested. Why would you get arrested? Now, I could completely and totally understand that you would be upset with somebody lying at their age, no matter what age you were. But that's not what this is really about. You're clarifying that you almost didn't get arrested. Why would anybody feel that way if they didn't think you were 18? Now, you might have a reasonable answer for this. But again, I think you have to reveal your age. Why would anybody, like, it's literally a junior dating a freshman. You need to show your age. Absolutely. How old were you? And then there's a question on how old Pyro thought you were. This is a bizarre statement, and I think this needs to be addressed as well. Were you not was your ex not the only one lying about their age? This is common by minors. So really, the grooming claim is ridiculous at worst, a stretch at best. This is a dirty talk, and your age is all over the place. And I personally don't believe that 14 to 16, which you were not okay with. What planet are we living on where 16-year-olds don't date 14-year-olds? It's literally, in the United States, a junior and a freshman. Why would you have to address people? Sam lied about his age. I didn't almost get arrested, nor did I let him send me anything provocative. Let him send me anything provocative. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be receiving anything provocative from anybody in that age range anyway, because anything below the age of 18 in the United States is considered CP. If someone's undressed anyway. Look, I know teenagers do this all the time. They didn't have this kind of tech when I was a kid, but, yeah, you need to show how old you are. And that's it. Because I honestly, I think this little drama is over. Because unless someone can, and it's just your word against Pyro. Pyro just has to say, I thought he was 18. This doesn't really add up. Thank you very much. Have a good one.